I'm Nick Embergy, and this is Beach Bums Garage. Hey, what's going on, guys? I thought I'd bring you my Xtreme Chevy Cheeseburger Xtreme scale detail build update. This thing is it's definitely to the extremes. Even for me, I've cut this thing up more ways than I can think of, and I've managed to get the body back together. Anyway, I've had it cut into like a dozen pieces, I think, and yeah, the last video I was talking about cutting the flash off the body, and I think some people were looking at me like I was crazy because it is a really good body and there was no flash on it whatsoever. But between the body, the interior, the chassis, that's the flash that I've gotten off of it. That's just all stuff that I've cut and whatever. But I like to save these because you know, you never know. That's good styrene right there. You know, you could add that in wherever you need to. So I hang on to everything I cut off a body or when I'm cutting something up like that. You know, I'll save everything. Just because you never know when you're going to need that little tiny piece, and you don't want to cut up a big piece of styrene just for that. So yeah, I've been watching the videos, and there is some killer builds going on out there that I've seen. One that I'm really impressed with is Gene Crabtree, Gino. He is building a Chevelle that is, I think, going to be really nice when he's done with it. If y'all don't know who I'm talking about, go there and check him out. He's an excellent builder, fairly new to the community. But yeah, like I say, he's a good guy, good builder, and he's doing an excellent job at that Chevelle he's doing. I'm really, really excited to see that car when it's done. But anyway, I'll get turned around here and show y'all what I've got going on. So don't get all panicky when I show you, because you know we got 3 months to build this thing, and for the most part mine's still in pieces, and stuff that should be together is not together, and stuff that came in the kit together is no longer together. This is going to be an interesting build, and you know, this is what I like doing. I like building rat rods, and I like cutting stuff up and trying to figure out how I'm going to get it back together. You know, it's a true challenge, and that's why I like modeling. I like building models just because it's a challenge, figuring out, you know, how I'm going to do this or how I'm going to do that, or, you know, trying different things and just figuring out stuff, basically. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it, and if y'all pardon me while I get the camera turned around, I'll be right back. Alright guys, that's pretty much what I got. Like I say, I've cut this body into a dozen pieces, and I've somehow managed to get it back together to where it kind of resembles a car. You know, it's not going to have the front end on it. I'm still working on my firewall there, and I really haven't even started on it yet. Had so many things going on at the same time. I just need to get stuff organized and complicated. But, well, it is complicated. Especially when you're trying to build a chassis and a body and an interior all together. So finally I'm just going to do it one thing at a time. Like I say, I've probably got another 2 weeks of cutting and sanding and fitting, and then after that it's just going to be pouring into details. But yeah, as you can see, I've got it chopped. I did a reverse chop on the roof, and then I've kind of did some stuff to the body to make it, you know, to rake it out. And then the roof still is kind of semi-level, but once I get a chassis built and everything, I'm going to have the back end raked up a little bit more, just because I kind of like that look. And if y'all remember, I don't have it here anymore, but I've got my design. I got my design from an actual car, and the actual car does not have door panels or anything like that in it. And I kind of know why, because it's been just a pain in the ass trying to get them to fit, trying to get them to work. I am working on them. The roof I really haven't glued on yet. I just got it sitting on there just for the idea purposes of the video, whatever. But I have been working on my, I'm not sure, I have been working on my door panels and actually getting my dash. I've taken some stuff out of the center of my dash. Had to do some things to get it to fit in there. And once I actually get my interior and stuff all together, the next step is going to be, of course, putting the top on the body, getting the windshield in. And I haven't glued the roof on yet, just because it's easier to get in there to work around to build my interior and everything. And yeah, but you know, the chassis, I was working on the chassis, and because I've taken, right here where the tape is, you can't see, but you can see a line that looks, you can't even see that one anymore, I've got it sanded out, but, you know, like this, like the lines here, you can see, there's a line running right down through there where I've taken and shortened the body up, and then I've cut it this way and narrowed it up. But anyway, I was trying to, I cut the chassis into, I had to take a section out of the center of the chassis, and then once I did that, I decided, what am I doing? You know, this is an Xtreme build. I'll just build my own chassis. I've built them before. Shouldn't be an issue. So this is going in the scrap pile now. I've cut my fenders up and working on making the hood scoop. Really not still 100% sure, or not really the scoop, but the breather and everything. And then I'm really not sure if I'm still going to go this route or not. I haven't made up my mind 100% on that. But we'll see when the time comes. The interior is, like I said, in pieces, and I'm working on that at the time being. I got some ideas for this interior that I've never done before. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone do it in the community here. If they have, then, you know, and I'm trying to do that. A lot of things going on. I'm just playing it by ears. I'm building, basically letting the kit talk to me and tell me what it wants to be. And every day I'm getting new ideas. Well, I could do this or I could do that. But, you know, I'm taking a wagon and I'm turning it into a rat rod, which is a 2-seater. The seats are going to be somewhere in this area, and then you're going to have your a little stowaway compartment here, and then back down in here I'm going to have where my radiator and maybe a fuel tank, if I don't put the fuel tank up in here, and everything like that's going to go. I am going to drill some holes back here for the radiator to vent out. But I don't want to give away all my ideas, just because it is early in the build, and, you know, still have 3 months to go, and I plan on using every bit of that time. Like I say, I'm just going to build and detail and scratch build and just have all kinds of fun. You know, like I say, I'm loving it. I'm having a blast with it. Like I say, I enjoy doing this kind of thing. Even though it's the first time I've ever had one cut up this much, it's just a blast. But I think I've talked your ear off long enough, and I'll get off here and let y'all go. I'll see y'all.